Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. In this video, we're going to look at 3 chromatic licks that are easy to play and sound a little more complex than they actually are, which is always a great combination, easy and sound great. So let's jump in and check them out. Now in today's video, I'm going to be using my Paoletti signature guitar, which has just been released. Super pumped about this. So we'll go from the Paoletti into a Marshall. So those will be the tones that you're hearing. Let's jump in and check out the licks. All right, you guys, now as I mentioned, the goal of these licks is to be number 1, very easy to play, and number 2, sound really cool. So to do that, we need to kind of anchor ourselves on one part of the guitar. So we're going to anchor ourselves on A minor pentatonic scale form 1. That starts on 5th fret. I think that's pretty universal, whether you've been playing for a year or many years. I think everybody knows that pentatonic scale. So this lesson obviously is on chromatics, so what we're going to do next is connect the notes of the minor pentatonic scale with the notes in between your outside fingers. So instead of playing A, C, D, E, we're going to play, okay, and we're just going to take that pentatonic scale and play every single note in between. Now that isn't a chromatic scale because there are some skips and jumps in between each string, but it does create a pretty interesting scale. So try that out a few times, pause the video if you need to, but here we go with lick number 1. All right, lick number 1 starts on 5th string, 7th fret, and what we're going to be doing is going backwards or descending down our pentatonic scale using chromatic movements. So we're going to go from 5th string to 2nd string, sounds like this. Okay? Now this little lick really breaks up, if you're playing just like basic blues or something, it really turns some of those blues licks on its head because it does sound totally different. So I mean, it can be used in many different contexts, but it just sounds really great because it's descending while going up, skipping up in pitch. So once you have that, I like to play them as quarter note triplets. So each time you play 3 notes, it's 1 beat. But you can mix up the rhythm of that. But anyway, that's lick number 1. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's go on to lick number 2. All right, now let's take a look at chromatic lick number 2. So again, it's got kind of like a little bluesy ending there. But what we want to do is kind of break up that blues or rock or whatever you're playing with a little chromatic lick. So we're going to go from C to A on 1st string. I am using alternate picking again. And that's really the chromatic part of the scale. And then what we're going to do is go from minor 3rd to major 3rd. And then we're ending on that 7th scale degree, which really kind of leaves it a little unresolved, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that bluesy ending, 3rd string, 5th to 6th. And then just 7, 7, 5. Okay, so that's a great little blues lick that you can use just whenever, but to kind of pair it with that chromatic movement just kind of gives it that next level of interest. So hopefully you guys haven't been finding these licks too weird or too difficult, but here we go. Let's try lick number 3. So what we're going to do is start on A on 4th string, that's 7th fret, and we're just going to go again descending for 2 strings, and then we're going to go ascending. So back the other way. So it's all between, these really easy 7 to 5 notes. So that C, D, G, A. So we're going to go. And it's really nice because you end up on that E or that turnaround chord in A, right? Which resolves really hard into that A. Right? So that's kind of convenient. So anyway, here we go. And then we switch directions and we start ascending. So it can be used as a little turnaround lick if you're playing blues, but if you use it, a little faster. Right? That kind of thing. So that hopefully will give you guys a few ideas and 3 kind of concrete examples that you can, learn and make your own. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little mini lesson on chromatic licks. Take them, make them your own, find new ones. I think the next logical step, if you want to continue on with this, would be, going from form 1 like we did and connecting all the notes of your pentatonic scale chromatically. Then go to form 2, play your pentatonic scale, and then link them chromatically. Go to form 3, play your pentatonic scale, and then play it again, linking all the notes. And if you do that, then they just sort of become, second nature or much more natural to just improvise and suddenly be playing some chromatic licks and know exactly where you are. So that's where I'd go from this. Enjoy these 3 ones. If you want to do more, then like I said, just sort of make that connection between the pentatonic scale or even the major or natural minor scale, and then start to link them chromatically. But pentatonic is a little bit easier, I think. So I would say start there. Other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. If you did, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the bell to be notified when new videos go up. Other than that, have yourself a great day.